Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I am once again going to be talking to you guys about the ever-continuing saga of Liberty City actually coming to Grand Theft Auto 5 and possibly Grand Theft Auto Online. Alright, so as you guys know, a few days ago, I actually covered some information by MrBossFTW. I talk about him all the time. He's one of the most reputable guys we have in this community for providing information. He put out these two tweets. The first one was, "Can't wait for the Festive Surprise 2015," which of course is going on right now. Lowriders Part 2, and then Liberty City, ... And that got everyone pretty excited. We were like, what does that mean? Does he think Liberty City is coming into the game? And he actually followed up and answered someone's question on Twitter by stating, "I'm not talking about the texture found in the files." He's actually referring to the I Heart LC shirt. He says, "I'm talking about the actual Liberty City itself from Grand Theft Auto 4. How cool is that?" And when he put out those tweets, I was like, man, this is so exciting. What if Liberty City is coming to Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto Online? But he really didn't give out a whole lot of other information other than the fact that it looks like this is something that Rockstar has been planning for a while now. He said that this Liberty City project had been in development for years now, all the way dating back to 2013, even 2014. But once again, there really wasn't a whole lot of information on his discovery or his findings. Until today, when he dropped an absolute bombshell of a tweet on us, and I'm going to show you guys right now. FunMW2 tweeted, "Prepare yourself to come back to Liberty City. Next week is what will decide if it's legit or fake. Can't wait." So apparently we are going to be getting some information on Liberty City and Grand Theft Auto 5 / Grand Theft Auto Online next week after Christmas. I mean, if this is true, Rockstar are just constantly delivering on some amazing things. I think this is going to be pretty awesome if it is the case. The first two things I immediately thought of when he announced this was actually in 2014. You guys remember, that's when Rockstar announced Heist. And then Heist came out, I think, in about March. So keep that same timeline in mind if something crazy like Liberty City is announced. So once again, last year was kind of Rockstar's big announcing of the biggest GTA Online DLC to date, the Heist update. And also, do you guys remember a few months ago at Gamescom 2015, Rockstar was actually at Gamescom 2015, but we didn't officially find out what they were doing there. We never knew. I don't think their booth was open to the public. I think only a few select members of the media or press were allowed in that booth to check out what's inside, and publicly, we never found out what they were doing. All we know is that Rockstar Games was there and that they were showing something off relating to Grand Theft Auto 5. It wasn't a new game. It wasn't a new IP, which would also kind of hint in this direction that they were doing something crazy regarding Liberty City and what looks to be, I'm guessing, a single-player DLC. If this Liberty City thing is true, I would almost bet you that it has something to do with a single-player expansion of some kind, hopefully getting us involved in online also. I wouldn't just want it to be limited to one thing. I would really hope that whatever this Liberty City expansion DLC, whatever the case it might be, goes over to both fronts of Grand Theft Auto 5's awesome story mode, but also into the massive, expansive world of Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, he also went on the GTA Forums website to clear up a few questions that have been asked and something that he didn't share on Twitter. One of the questions that was asked said, "Why next week? What's happening then?" They also go on to say, "I'm not sure it would be easy for Rockstar to add it. They've already made the map on GTA 4. Would it be easier for them to port it over?" And what he's predicting is possibly a new trailer and also some new information. I mean, it wouldn't be shocking for Rockstar to do this. We've obviously seen trailers for many of their Grand Theft Auto Online updates, most recently Executives and Other Criminals, Lowriders, the Heist update got its own trailer. Even kind of the next generation single-player mini expansions got their own trailer. So I think that that is a very possible idea that could be coming in the next week. Information maybe about like a teaser or something like that. So I think that would be awesome if a trailer and some new information came out. And he also goes on to confirm that it looks like this DLC is going to be a paid or a premium update. And this shouldn't be uncommon. I saw a lot of people talking about in my video the other day where I mentioned how a single-player DLC was going to be paid, and a lot of people were uncomfortable with that. Well, that's been the norm for the longest time. Remember, Grand Theft Auto Online is relatively new, just coming out in 2013, and Rockstar, I guess, have always had the mantra and mindset of keeping those DLCs free. But as far as other games like Grand Theft Auto 4 and Red Dead Redemption, those single-player expansions have been paid, and they always have been, and I always expected the same thing to be for Grand Theft Auto 5. And finally, last but not least, probably the most interesting piece of this entire mystery was actually something else that FunMW2 tweeted out today. He tweeted out this image right here. Now, at first glance, you might not think this is of any significance. It might just be a Rockstar wallpaper or a background. But if you notice, and if you look in the background, you can actually see that that looks to be Liberty City, in particular, kind of the area surrounding the Francis International Airport. So again, I'm not sure if this image has just been created by someone as like a cool background or a cool image, or if it actually has come from Rockstar as something they've created for this Liberty City expansion DLC. And what's even more interesting is FunMW2 stated that the picture name is V_DLC_story, just to let you guys know. Now, he did end up deleting that tweet, but it is still really interesting. I don't know what this picture could possibly mean, if it has any significance or if it really means anything, but I just wanted to include it and throw it in this video so you guys could ultimately check it out and see it. I'm so excited, and just who knows what could possibly be next regarding this mysterious Liberty City expansion. So once again, there are still a ton of questions that we do not know. We don't know if it's going to be for GTA Online. We don't know if it's going to be for Grand Theft Auto 5 only. We don't know the extent of the expansion, if it's literally going to be adding a brand new city, that of Liberty City, into the game, or if it's just going to be bits and pieces here and there that are dedicated to some missions in single player or online. Like I said, there is so much we don't know, and if FunMW2 is correct, we're going to just be having to wait till next week to figure out if all this is true. He's staking a lot on this tweet. He was pretty confident that this was going to be coming out. So once again, I'm excited about this. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're excited as well. Liberty City coming to GTA 5 would be a dream come true, and I know that it would be very exciting for most of you guys as well. So again, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.